About to make some beefaroni. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna do it my way, Chef John way. So you got to stay tuned. Check out what we do. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of content on here, but let's make this beefaroni together. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and throw some olive oil in our pot, right? Make sure we got that on like a medium-high heat. Go ahead and get ready to saute our vegetables. We got some peppers and onions here that we're gonna go ahead and drop in here. And guys, you do whatever you want. If you like mushrooms, whatever you like to do. This is our ground beef. We only pay $8.62 for over 2 pounds of ground beef. That's why I love Compare Foods. So we go ahead and drop our vegetables in. We're ready to get this process started. Let me say this, guys. I've just chopped some peppers and onions, and I don't show all that stuff in the videos because you know how to chop peppers and onions. You know, you chop them how you want to chop them. But I also be trying to save y'all time, right? Like, and I hope y'all appreciate that, because for me, you know, this channel is about celebrating food. Like, I'm a chef, and I've gained a lot in life because of, you know, my cooking abilities and things like that. But I really love food. So when I'm making these videos, I want y'all to appreciate the food, right? Like, I want y'all to really like go and try these recipes at home. I want y'all to take some of the tips and tricks and little nuances that I provide in my cooking to your dish and see how it works out for you. Because I don't necessarily enjoy cooking as much as I enjoy food. I cook because I'm good at it and because I love food, not because I just love to cook. You know what I'm saying? So the reason to create these videos is I want you to try this stuff at home. I want you to say, man, I didn't know about that product. I didn't think to add that to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I say comment below if you want the full recipe, because in these videos, a lot of times I'm taking a lot of steps that I'm doing behind the scenes out so that I can just get to the point so you can watch the full video. I don't want to drag it out. So you just watching, you know, stuff that you already know how to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to show you how to chop no vegetables. You know how to chop them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to say. I love this product right here, Goya Sofrito. It adds so much flavor to dishes, and you know, it's a lot of things in there that if you don't necessarily have in your kitchen, it might be already in this product. So that's why you want to read the labels, guys, and see exactly what's in it. Because sometimes it can eliminate cooking process. That's why some products I consider to be convenience products. Like, look at this. You have all of these different things in here. Lemon oil, crushed red pepper, orange peel. That's flavor on top of flavor on top of flavor. And it's salt free. So you don't have to worry about making something too salty when you use it in your dish, right? This is a way of building layers of flavor in your food. You see what I'm saying? Like, every little piece of food that you're going to put in your mouth going to have some flavor because of your building layers as you cook, right? And we got these beautiful whole tomatoes, right? And they were only $3.99 at Ollie's for this big old can. I had to figure out what I was going to do with the leftover tomatoes. But we're going to drop these in the pan. And, you know, these things, man, they just add so much flavor, man. They just give you that real tomato flavor that you want when you're eating pasta, you know. Give you that real Italian restaurant type feel. Right. And so whenever you use tomatoes, guys, you always season them. I say this in all my videos where I use tomatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and put some garlic in there. Garlic and tomato goes great together. Always black pepper. Black pepper brings out all of that good tomato flavor, and black pepper brings out flavor in your food in general. Right. And then we want to go in with some Italian seasoning. We're going to go in with some garlic and herb seasoning on these, guys. But we also want to go in with some Italian seasoning because Italian seasoning or tomato and basil and oregano and all of those different things, they go so well together. They pair well together. It's a reason that Lay's made a potato chip called tomato and basil. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why. All right, so now we got them seasoned. We're going to crush them with a little potato masher, right? And this is so that we don't have no big tomatoes. We got to wait to cook all the way down. You know what I'm saying? This just, you know, quickens the cooking process a little bit, but also creates a better consistency by just crushing these all the way down into like some crushed tomatoes, making kind of like a sauce. Now we're going to add some more sauce to it, but that's kind of what we're doing here. And so now when we got our vegetables ready, we're going to go in with our seasoned ground beef. And I season this with some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning. And we season one side and then we put it in the pan. We put the seasoned side down. So that's going to go on top of our vegetables, on top of our little sauce that we made. And then, right, we're going to season the other side. You know what I'm saying? So you make sure you season both sides, right? And this is what I say about building flavor. Like everything you want to put in your mouth, you want it to be seasoned properly and you want to have it flavor. So now you just mix it all the way up and make sure everything is brown and ready to go. All right, so this is the extra sauce I was talking about. I found this at Ollie's, I think, for $2.99. It's a Chianti wine sauce, right? You're making it when you're using a new jarred sauce and you're not making your sauce from scratch. You want to make sure you taste it to see how it tastes, so you can know what you need to add or subtract or whatever. That's actually got a pretty good flavor. I know we're going to need some type of sodium source, and I know we're going to need a little bit of sugar, brown sugar or something like that, but other than that, it's actually got really good flavor. All right, so we go in with our Yo Mama sauce, right? And guys, what I just said was very, very important. When you using these jarred sauces and stuff, you're not making your sauce from scratch, taste them, guys, and see what they need, because they're going to need something, right? So like I said, any type of tomato always does well with Italian seasoning, so we add that. We add some black pepper. Later, we're going to add some brown sugar and stuff. I like to add tomato paste to these type of spaghetti and beefaroni dishes because it just thickens everything up. And I said it needed a sodium source. Chicken bouillon is a great sodium source that's an alternative to salt that adds so much depth of flavor to a pasta dish. And it's just a beautiful way to do it. And this is the sugar. Like I said, we're going to add some sugar to go ahead and balance out the sauce, right? This is not for it to be sweet. We don't want to add too much. It's just enough to balance out the sauce, right? The acidity in the sauce. And then we're going to pour our noodles in, go ahead and boil those up. We're going to take some ricotta cheese. You can use cream cheese if you like. You can skip this step if you don't really like cheese or like ricotta cheese. But I just like to give my noodles some extra type of flavor and some umami type feel to them by adding some type of cheese at this stage. Then we just add the noodles to the sauce that we made, and we cooking. Now, at this point, you actually got beefaroni, to be honest with you. We're going to add a little cheddar cheese, and that's just going to give it that more beefaroni feel. That, you know, like if I'm making spaghetti, I don't normally put cheese in it, unless it's like a baked spaghetti or something like that. But in beefaroni, you know what I'm saying, you like that little kind of cheese texture and that cheese feel. So we're going to add some sharp cheddar cheese, and you can add whatever type of cheese you like to it. But I just think cheddar cheese is good for beefaroni. And then we just mix this all together. And now at this stage, guys, you really already have beefaroni. Like, you can, for me, honestly, to be real with you, I'd rather just stop right here. But just for you guys who may like it this way, you can pour it into a baking dish, right? And then go ahead and put some Italian style cheese on top. And then we're going to stick that in the oven after, you know, we topped it with the cheese and everything, and just let it brown up and kind of let all those flavors just kind of marry together. See what I'm saying? So we stick it in the oven at 350. And let her rip. And now when it comes out, guys, look at this. You just do it until the cheese is brown and melted and it's beautiful like this. That time is going to vary depending on your oven, somewhere around 12 to 20 minutes, depending on what, you know, your oven's like. And just look how beautiful it is, guys. It's beautiful. It's delicious. It's amazing. And now it's just time to plate neat, guys. You just, you know, pair whatever you want. You can put broccoli, roasted vegetables, Brussels sprouts, salad, whatever you want with this particular beefaroni, guys, and you can just eat it up. But look at how beautiful it looks. Look at how amazing it is. One step I did forget to tell you guys is when you finish browning your meat, make sure you drain it, because I use the 7327, which is a lot of fat, but fat equals flavor. So you got to make sure you drain a lot of that grease off. But guys, this is an amazing beefaroni. Please try this at home. And if you do, let us know. Subscribe to Eat and Drink TV. We love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.